praises due to the Most High, family. We back with another Acres Anime review. I just finished watching, what episode was this, family? Dang. I just finished watching season 2, right? But this, in total, this is episode 17. This is like the 5th episode or the 4th episode of season 2. Episode 17 of Hell's Paradise, family. All praises. Family, what a time, to be an anime fan. It's just so much good anime out right now. I feel spoiled. Anyhow, this was clearly the jump off episode, family. The past few episodes was a little warm up, a little teaser, a little reminder. Okay, now we jumped off, right? So, remember last episode ended, we seen the ninjas and the assignment samurais land ashore, right? So that's about the half point of this episode, right? So how did they get there? So we on the boat with the ninjas and the assignment, the samurai, and we kind of introducing ourselves, right? We basically get the orders to go. It's only been 2 days since the first. So think about that, family. It's like basically the whole first season was a time period of 2 days, right? And it's for a Simon, right? It's Shugen, who's like the top ranked dude, and then the purple hair guy, who's like he's so nonchalant, it's hard to tell what he about for real. But then we're introduced to 2 other assignment, but they're not ranked, right? And they have a term for it, but they're just officially not ranked, but they're strong enough to be ranked. He said the little boy strong enough to be ranked number 2, right? And I think Shugen is ranked number 1 currently. So is he saying that he's the only one stronger than this little boy? I don't know. And then he's saying that the woman samurai is also very strong, and she's got a very strong Amazonian build, right? Now we knew that they were going with ninjas, but they're really going with 4 like main ninjas and then 50 support ninjas, right? And later in the episode, she refers to them as genin, right? If you know Naruto, you know that's like a low-ranked ninja, a low-ranked shinobi. Now, family, this scene was crazy to me. I know it was crazy to everybody who's seen it. Excuse the phone, family. Okay, so obviously, and I think this guy, the first ninja that starts speaking, I think he was the leader, honestly, family. Because what he does, so obviously, you know, it's a bunch of strong people being introduced to each other, right? So obviously tensions are high. And so the young samurai is feeling he wants to test out these ninjas and see what they're about. And the leader is talking about like, oh, like we're simply a tool. We're just achieving the mission. And he asked the young boy, how would you like for me to prove like my shinobi resolve, right? And he said, no, he asked the boy to point out anybody and they'll demonstrate their shinobi resolve. He said, well, you go ahead and show me. Family, what he did to himself was insanity. I was, that was crazy, family. But before he did that, he looked back and he said, the rest is up to you. And the one he said that to was the one leading the mission later in the episode. So that's just I think he was literally the leader. And he didn't even make it ashore to the island. He did not even make it. But that was to prove the shinobi resolve. Okay. Now we did get a flashback too, and so these ninjas from Iwagakure, from Gabimaru's village, their only mission is to their target is Gabimaru. They're to take him out. And they're really just appeasing and like playing along with the samurai until they see an opportunity to do what they want to do. Right? They're just they're going along to get along for now until it's time for business. Okay, so we land on the island, and immediately Shugen, almost immediately, he finds Aizen. And Aizen did not make it past like episode 1 or 2, family. So it's okay if you don't remember him. I had to search it. But he was the number 1 ranked assignment. Obviously, they did flashbacks so you like recognize him again. But he did not make it very far into the show. So Shugen finds him immediately and wants to bury him before they proceed, right? Now, upon his mourning ritual, they're attacked by a bunch of creatures and what I think was a dosu. Is that what we call them, right? I thought it was a Tensen at first, but it's not, because he said he wasn't, and he was looking to get a promotion out of this, right? But they're attacked, and that's where everybody shows off. And so, family, these people are not here to play. They're not here to play at all. Like, remember, family, season 1, a lot of these criminals and people were even the samurai were struggling against these creatures, right? Let alone the higher level ones. This group is much stronger than the first expedition, except for some of the people in our particular group. Now, that leads me to, oh, and by the way, like, at least Shugen is already capable of using Tao, or he will be, like, he's gonna level up. He is gonna level up for sure. Probably the purple hair guy's gonna level up too. The other samurai, I don't know, maybe. But anyhow, this leads us to Gabimaru and company. We're discussing the other expedition, and we know that Shugen is coming. And so we're discussing the type of man Shugen is. And so we understand the threat that he is. And family, to be honest, I thought that the solution was to split up among samurai and criminal lines. And I know that was gonna be like dicey and chancy, but how else do we avoid immediate conflict with Shugen, right? Because we know it's on site for everybody that he did not pull up with. If you didn't get off the boat with him, it's up in smoke. And really, he's too much to handle for most everybody. Gabimaru can probably fight him off, at least to survive. Maybe not win though, one-on-one. He might need some help to win, maybe. Chobe, the Tensen, right? These are like the only people that could probably fend Shugen off. And so, family, but what happened, to my pleasant surprise, we thought about splitting up, but ultimately, gang, we locked in and we doubled down, right? And so we're gonna ride it out together. We're gonna have to fight Shugen. We're gonna have to fight the Tensen. We're gonna have to fight Chobe. We're gonna have to find the elixir as a group, right? So, family, we really jumped it off in this episode. Man, I just feel so lucky that we have Hell's Paradise to watch among these other great titles, family. Like, we're in a spoiled time right now as anime fans. Let me know what y'all thought, family. Let me know what I missed about this episode, because this episode was all praises due to the Most High, family. Peace and love.